One of the ways these machines can be manipulated by officers, and because we don't videotape the breath test room in most jurisdictions, we've had to pick this up from other jurisdictions where the breath test room is recorded. South Carolina, for example, mandates it under every case they have. But if an officer wants, let's say the officer sees, because he's shielding it from the camera, but he sees a number that's very low, and yet he's arrested this person, and the person is blowing, and you could tell because you could hear the tone on the video, and the officer then wants to have the machine look as though the person has done something wrong or didn't blow correctly. All he or she has to do is push the start button again, and that can be done because his or her hand is right next to it holding up the card. Just touching the button resets the machine, and it will show up as an invalid test. That invalid test will sometimes be called a refusal, and they'll take away your license for a full year. Taking away your license can result in you losing your job, your house because you have no salary, all kind of consequences, all because this button is exposed to someone touching it and setting it off to say a reading that indicates that you refused. That's what they claim in court, and that's how they get convictions. And we've actually recorded this in other jurisdictions where they are filmed, but Georgia doesn't film the button or the procedures being done, not as a matter of law.